Hey guys, welcome back to another alcohol-free RV. This week we're going to take you up one of the highest freeways in the United States, I70 through the Eisenhower Tunnel. The Eisenhower Tunnel reaches 11,155 feet above sea level. That makes it the highest elevation automotive tunnel in the world. We took our camper, which is about 16,000 pounds, up I70 and through this tunnel this summer. We wanted to share our experience and how our diesel F350 handled pulling that kind of weight over that kind of altitude. So we've already dropped to 57 miles an hour. We were doing 65 at the bottom of the hill.
Is it one of those like deceptive grades?
Yeah, it is.
You know what's awesome? These trees look so much better now.
Me too.
So we had a pine beetle issue, and they've just...
like these trees down here.
Yeah, those trees have been infested with pine beetles, but this whole side of this cliff was just eaten away, and there's so many new trees. You can see where they're at. They're green and lush now, and looks like some aspens took over.
We're going 52 miles an hour right now.
These poor semis.
The semis are barely crawling through here.
We haven't taken this through the Eisenhower Tunnel yet.
Nope, this is our first time with any camper through the Eisenhower Tunnel.
We didn't take the pop-up. I know we haven't taken the Oasis through it.
Nope. So we're less than that. We went under a bridge that was labeled 13.6 last summer.
Man.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. So this is gonna feel real uncomfortable here in a minute.
We haven't added anything to the route since then,
No.
so we'll be good.
No route conditions. Plus we went through the other tunnel.
The other tunnel is a little less nerve-wracking.
But it's the same height.
Pretty wide, but it is the same height.
Like most semis can go through the Eisenhower. We've seen lots of semis through the Eisenhower.
Yeah, it's oversized loads would not be able to go through the Eisenhower.
No.
It's like any of those big machines or silos or like the parts to a
Wind turbine?
that's the word I was looking for. Well, isn't it so sweet? We're completing each other's sentences. Or, oh, aren't we both senile? Can't remember what we were saying.
I'm going with your senile one there, not me.
I'm ancient. I'd rather drive a big rig like this through the Eisenhower than over Loveland Pass.
Yes, absolutely.
Loveland Pass, twisty, turny, steep drop-offs on the sides.
It's nerve-wracking in a small car.
And it adds an hour to the trip, essentially.
Yes. If there's an accident, they divert all the traffic around.
Yep. I mean, Loveland Pass is, don't get me wrong, it's a really pretty drive, but it can be nerve-wracking when there's like 10 inches of snow on the ground.
Yeah. We have to go up Rabbit Ears, right?
Yeah, we're going to be going over Rabbit Ears tomorrow.
Rabbit Ears is not nearly the kind of insanity that Loveland is. Or Hoosier.
Hoosier's pretty twisty, yeah.
Hoosier's not. I think Loveland's worse than Hoosier.
It's hard to say.
I think the drop-offs in Loveland are what make it feel worse, because Hoosier, you don't really have those sheer cliff faces.
And Hoosier is a lot shorter.
It is a lot shorter.
In horizontal distance.
Yeah.
Like, Hoosier is like 4 miles from the summit to where it's easy to drive, like normal road. So it's pretty quick that you're through it. Loveland is like 10 miles or 12. You're headed out 24. You hit Wilkerson Pass. Once you pass Lake George, that one is like
Training wheels.
Training wheels. There's like 2 turns. and they're not switchbacks. And then Tennessee Pass outside of Leadville, also in 24, is not bad. I mean, it's longer, but it's much more sweeping turns.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even, it's so not that big of a deal, I don't even remember it.
And it's so uneventful. Like, entering the pass, you're already almost to the highest part. Like, the pass is not a whole lot of elevation gain.
What's the one in near Monarch?
Monarch Pass.
Monarch Pass. Wow. Okay, so now I'm the senile one.
Monarch Pass is, it's constructed well because it's actually 2 lanes going up in both directions.
Yeah. It's not real twisty turny either.
I mean, I enjoy Monarch Pass.
When did we take this truck and the RV at Monarch?
Last summer for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, we went to Gunnison. Forgot about that. Not forget about going to Gunnison, forgetting that we took my Monarch Pass, because I was in your Subaru.
Yes.
And that was fun in your Subaru.
I bet it was.
Well,
I don't know if this guy is like holding back so I can. And so if you look up to the left a little bit, you can see cars coming down. That is the first part of Loveland Pass, and it wraps around this hill.
she's gonna fall.
Disappears really quickly. Alright, we are going up this hill in 3rd gear, currently at 45 miles an hour.
And we are passing these semis they're walking.
And the speed limit is 50, so we're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad.
And
that is Loveland Ski Area.
Yeah, that's Loveland Ski Area. Alright, here comes Eisenhower.
Here's the Eisenhower Tunnel. 1.1 or 1.2 miles.
Straight through the side of a mountain.
Alright, I can get off the 3rd gear now.
I really would love to be able to see what this looks like from the looking at us coming at you angle.
Like how close we are.
How close we are to the ceiling. I probably don't want to know.
You probably don't want to know. You want to know that way more than that bridge over in Hudson.
Oh, that bridge over in Hudson was a punch in the butt cheeks, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was just praying I didn't hear.
Yeah, that's a bunch. Yeah. 'Cause that's the first time. It was like the first time we'd really taken this rig out.
Yeah.
We come.
This grade is like, well, steep 7% grade for the next 7 miles. It is advisable to gear down, and as they say, use the same gear going down as you used coming up. It's a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit over 26,000 pounds, which is any, commercial level truck, essentially. We're just shy of that. Speed limit 60 for automobiles. Got the engine brake on, and I'm in 4th gear currently. We'll see about gears down here in a second.
This is absolutely one of the most beautiful drives you're talking.
And it has been known to have a different complete weather pattern on this side of the tunnel as it was on the other side.
Yes.
We've had rain going in and sun coming out, sun going in and snow coming out.
Blizzard going in and nothing coming out. Like, it's worse when you go in when it's sunny and you come out and there's just, white out, conditions.
Actually, I don't think I've hit my brakes yet. I'm gonna have to for this man. But
Yeah.
to maintain the speed limit, no problems.
Mostly because our friend in front of us is a little bit afraid.
Recommended braking if you're going down a hill like this is not to ride your brakes down like this guy is doing. You want to use your engine to do as much of the braking as possible, and if you do speed up faster than you want to go, hit the brakes and bring your speed to like 5 miles below where you want to be, so that if you creep up, you're not just riding the brakes the whole way down.
They will get hot.
They will get very hot, and then you'll have to use one of those runaway truck ramps, and nobody wants to do that. So I did pick up a little bit of speed, so on the brakes, bring it down, off the brakes. That's all.
And that right there is Lake Dillon.
That is Lake Dillon.
And it is very pretty.
And there's a road that goes over the dam, and they call it Dam Road.
Dillon Dam Road.
And sometimes Dam Road is closed.
Yeah, sometimes it is. Close the dam road.
There's a big old sign in Dillon. Dam Road closed when flashing. Keystone is actually the ski resort outside of Dillon.
Yeah, but this is the tiny town right outside of Keystone Ski Resort.
Which we love. It's an awesome family ski resort. Beautiful terrain. And it's well divided.
It's well divided. And there's a lot to it. It's a lot bigger than you think it is when you look at it at first, because you can only see the front. And it just goes back. It's deep in the mountains. They also do a ice castle here. Isn't that little steak house with the grill at your own over here in Silverthorne?
Yes.
We went there.
Yeah, there's a restaurant called The Mill.
The Mint.
The Mint.
Mint.
What did I
We
call it?
called it the Mill. It's called the Mint.
Yeah, The Mill is something else. The Mint
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Mint.
It's been around since, I don't know, forever. Like literally longer than anyone that's alive on this earth. Like 1880s.
It's like one of the oldest restaurants in Colorado.
Alright. Well, that, my friends, was, well, the pass up to the Eisenhower Tunnel.
We're on our way to Kremling.
Which is, it's about an hour out from Steamboat, so we'll be taking a drive up Route 9. We've got more driving videos like this, guys, so if you want to see more beautiful sights and see how our performance is over some of these mountain passes, why don't you go ahead, click subscribe down below, give us a thumbs up if you like this kind of video, comment below and tell us what your favorite stretch of road is. Next week, we're going to show you what it's like to tear down our camp, how we store things, and what we do before we get on the road for a long trip. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you understand what it's like to go over such a huge pass. I don't know if you guys just saw that pine needle fall down in front of me, but let us know what you thought of this video down in the comments, and we'll see you next time.